What's up, y'all, man? It's your boy J-Dub once again back at y'all, man. I'm gonna show y'all what I've been doing, starting to repair the damage on the truck that I sustained when I got hit the second time. So I'm gonna show y'all what I did. Once again, just starting the process on it. Um, Over there, as y'all see, we got some bolts. It's 4 of them. Okay, and they hold the hood mirrors in. I didn't show you this side because I already took it out. So once you take it out, after you do those 4 bolts on the inside over there, it's gonna, that mirror drop down, and as you can see, we got it out. You know what I'm saying? This one broke on us, but it's all good. You know, we don't need this anyway. This is trash. So I'm just starting the repair job on the mirror. As you can see, getting it prepped. I already got the new one ordered, and it's on the way. It's going to have this back piece too, which is going to look like this. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's already on the way, so we might as well go ahead and take it off. That way when we get it in, we just slap that bad boy back on, the new one, go about our business. Now, once again, this is the other damage right here. This is from the DOT bumper of the trailer. Kind of scratched and got in there a little bit, little dig in, but nothing too serious. That's light damage right there in terms of body work goes. And then this light right here was shattered, even though it still worked. Of course, you got to replace it. I advise y'all, if you have to replace this light on this truck, this is a 579 Peterbilt, go to somewhere like Iowa 80, order it offline. It's 25 bucks, bro. I think this light is close to $100 or over it at Peterbilt or something like that. So anyway, we're starting to work on it right now, man, getting the process done. The only other damage that we did get from backing up was the top of towards the top of his trailer was scratching along here. You can barely see it. No big deal. I'm not concerned with that right there. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, it takes a 10mm socket. You know what I'm saying? No big deal. So we're getting it all prepped up and ready to go for that new mirror to come in, and we slap that bad boy in and get her looking pretty much back to where she was. And then we'll see what's up on that little damage right there on the hood and get that taken care of. But we got the mirror. It cost me $135, and that's it, bro. So $25 mirror, $25 light, side marker light / turn signal, and the mirror, the hood mirror. So that's what's up. What's up, y'all? Your boy J-Dub, man. Look, it's been a little bit of a week, a little bit of a challenge, but it's all right. To God be the glory. You're gonna make it. Just give it all, give everything you got. That's, the storms and everything, the little storms and everything in your life, just give that to God, man, and just let it work. So I'm talking to myself too. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to myself too. You feel me? So let me show y'all what's been going on. As y'all know, we took the side mirror off, or the hood mirror off the truck, and we just got this mirror in. Now y'all seeing this some days later, you know what I mean? But this came from, I want to say Rainey's Chrome Shop or Chrome Store. I want to say they're out of Florida. But let me show y'all something else, man, that is pretty cool. But hold up, wait. First, before we get to that, let me show y'all what's been going on with this truck, man. Like, y'all see, I got all my lights on. It's supposed to when you turn the key to the on position. But as you can see, these 2 lights here, connect tool and then check engine light. Let's scroll through. Everybody who have a truck like this or dash similar to this, what to do with this little knob right here. And as you can see, no warnings. Why is that, you say? Because the knock sensor went out again. So I replaced both knock sensors. And the outer one went out. That is the OEM one. You know, the one that originally would have came in the truck when it was built. I don't know if they changed manufacturers when they start making the extra parts for the OEM parts. I know with parts they switch different companies sometimes. Somebody might offer them a better deal to make the part. Doesn't mean that the part is made very well. And sometimes you run into these issues where you just put something brand new in your truck, whether it's OEM or aftermarket part, and then it goes out. Well, guess what? It's already our second outer knock sensor that's been put in the truck. Actually, the third. No, the second. Sorry, the second. If it's the knock sensor again and it's the outer one, that'll be the third one. Brand new. I got the truck back, I want to say Saturday. Started running on Monday. No, started running. I got it back on Monday. Excuse me. I got the truck back on Monday because today is Thursday, and started running Tuesday. Did 2 loads, and by the grace of God, the second load that I did was on my way back home. Even though I wasn't going home, I was gonna run some more throughout the week. I run until about Monday through Friday, Sunday through Friday usually is my work schedule. And the lights come back on. So they just did their work. So most likely it's the outer knock sensor again. So I'm telling y'all to tell you this, because my experiences in the past was we had another truck. This is a 579 Peterbilt. We had a 387 Peterbilt. Guess what happened? Turbo went out. Okay, so we had it towed to a shop. They put a turbo in it. And we almost went with a reman. But if we went with a reman, it wouldn't have had warranty. So we went with the OEM. Okay? 5 turbos later, yes, 5. We put 5 new turbos in that truck on an ISX Cummins, the same engine I have in this truck, because they switched manufacturers of building their turbos, and so the internals of that turbo wasn't as credible or as good as the ones that they once used. So we would go out for a week, and at like clockwork, Thursday, Friday, the turbo blew. But by the grace of God, like I said, my work weeks, I usually come in on the weekend, so I was already on my way back home or home when it happened, like literally rolling in, and had to take it back to the shop and them put another turbo on it because they had the warranty, the part, you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, man, that went on for a minute. And a turbo on this on this engine, I'll say the ISX engine, that ran me and my wife, I want to say $5 to $6 grand. Okay, this outer knock sensor is a $600+ part. Okay, so yeah. If you can get an OEM, or if you can at least do the work at a place that's going to warranty the work, if it doesn't, if something happens, then do that. So possibly, if anything, you paying labor, if anything. But it's better to just pay the labor other than the labor and the part. It just depends on how the warranty and all that stuff work. I was blessed to where Peterbilt didn't charge me to put the second knock sensor in it. But we'll see what happens, with this situation. But I want to show y'all something cool. All right, real quick, I'm gonna show y'all my truck, man. As y'all can see, 579 in all its glory. That's the old style. Over here is the new one, man. Like the very, very new one. Look at this, man. Wow. And it's all covered up in that kind of like manufacturer's secret type. I don't know if you want to call it the wrap or whatever, but it's definitely a wrap. But as you can see, the lights are different. The grill is kind of different, but not really. But that's pretty cool, man. I've never seen one up close. It's got a bigger side grill, which is awesome because these trucks do kind of overheat. The sun visor is the same. Looks like the overall truck is about almost the same. The side mirrors are different. No hood mirrors on this truck. Better steps, side steps. Those are steps that's gonna last you a long time. Side pipe, it could have double pipes. That looks like where the batteries would go right here. Battery box. Little baby fuel tank right here. Like a PTO pump system for a tanker, which is cold cob, so they do haul tankers. But super singles on it. I've had good luck with the super singles. A lot of guys don't like the super singles. They like what I got on my truck, or like this bobtail. Got dual tires. And it's because of one reason. If you blow a tire, guess what's gonna happen? Like, you can still get to an actual, place to get a new tire. If you got a super single like those, you just on the side of the road until somebody pick you up. But anyway, that's the new Pete, man. Dope. Hope y'all liked it. And then I'm gonna show y'all this one right here real quick. Big sleeper, KW. Pretty dope. Got the side door on it. These the type of trucks right here that got the refrigerator, stove, shower, all that in it. So y'all know, they do have trucks like that. Yeah, that's the old Peterbilt right here. This is actually the new facility over here in Hutchins, Texas. Got my son driving.
Yo, you gotta do it someday.
Gotta teach him. Hold up, man. We don't know if he pulling in the shop or not.
Yeah.
All right, let's go see what they gonna say. All right, world. So this is the thing right now. They don't know exactly what it is. Of course, we just dropped it off. But I did ask them, did they change manufacturers on the parts? Whoever's making the part. And he didn't know that off top. And he probably didn't even take that into account. So when I said that to him or brought it up to him, kind of makes them get the wheels turning up here to kind of dive down deep to see if that was something that did happen, and as well as that being the reason why the part keeps failing, if that is the same thing that's wrong with the truck again. I believe it's the same thing. Truck ran the same way when it happened, and still running the same way now. Like, I'm not losing power like a lot of guys would. I didn't derate or nothing like that. And for the folks that don't know what derate is, it means when the truck is going into protection mode, and it only is going to allow that truck to run 5 miles an hour. That's it. And so that didn't happen to me. I did learn from watching some YouTube videos and stuff, gaining more knowledge and wisdom on, what it is I'm driving, and, different things you possibly could do if something like that were to happen, is to disconnect the speed sensor so that the computer can't read the speed, as well as I think it's something else you might have to unplug on the transmission. But either way, those is two things, if not one thing. Definitely the speed sensor, and then allow that truck to run however fast the truck goes. You're just gonna have to use a GPS or something, because it's not gonna show you a speedometer speed. But thank God we didn't have to do none of that. Truck ran the same. Like I said, I don't know if I would have kept running it, if it would have derated. I don't know. I don't want to take that chance and everything. And I had never unhooked the speed sensor and all that stuff, so I wasn't sure and confident in doing all that stuff and it actually working. Because if I'm already here where they did the work, more or less, in the city, then I might as well take it back to that same shop at that time. That way, I'm not risking being on side the road and spending more money, getting the truck towed and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then possibly not even finding a shop that can work on it, or have to tow it to a actual Peterbilt, wherever that is, because Peterbilt is not all over the country. They have a select few dealer shops, here and there. So it is what it is. But and with a warranty part like that, not everybody can work on it. So you got to keep that in mind too. You're just at the mercy of what the people who worked on the truck, in this case Peterbilt, would say. Oh yeah, Joe Bob can get it done. They may not. You might be at Joe Bob's shop and they tell Joe Bob he can't touch it. You know what I'm saying? Just frequently speaking, you know what I mean? It's just, it is a possibility. So, but so right now, that's what we waiting on. And when I know more, y'all, I will get back to you. But right now, Carolina Blue 2.0, she ain't down, but you know what I'm saying? She ain't down and out, but we got to iron out some kinks a little bit before she can get out here and run with the big boys one more time. You know what I'm saying? So I'll get back with y'all and I'll keep y'all updated.